He's young, he's outspoken, he's dynamic. He's just 5 years old in the real estate industry, but the way he understands the market pulse is no less than a doctor for real estate. His thoughts are original, approach unreal, but his words are 100% gold. Stay tuned to meet the real, unreal estate guy. Welcome to Real Estate Real Insights by Swati Prakon.
Thank you very much for having me.
Nice to have you, Prateek.
Likewise.
The unreal guy.
Yeah.
What's with the name? Very interesting.
So it started as an exploration to explore the unreal in real estate. Real estate में real estate चीज़ें तो सब लोग दिखाते हैं, but I thought why not bring something unreal. Growing up मैंने बहुत अच्छे घर देखे और मैं बहुत admire करता था. मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि मुझे ये घर मेरे दोस्त को भी दिखाना है, इसको भी दिखाना है, उसको भी दिखाना है. And I ended up in this business. So that hobby I
अच्छे घर देखे मतलब बचपन में?
कोई स्ट्रीट्स पे जाते हैं. I used to stay in Satellite, so Prahlad Nagar area was developing at that time. So a lot of new fancy bungalows would come around. तो हम बाहर से देखते थे कि यार कितना शानदार बंगलो. There was this bungalow in Sheelaj जो बहुत महल जैसा दिखता था. So a lot of interesting houses that we've seen. एंड किसी के घर पे भी जाए तो आज से 10-12 साल पहले अगर किसी के घर पे जाए और होम थिएटर देखे तो ऐसा लगता था कि घर के अंदर होम थिएटर है. सो एंड देन आई हैपन टू बी इन दिस बिजनेस ऑफ रियल एस्टेट वेयर आई हेल्प माय क्लाइंट बाय दोज मेंशन लाइक अपार्टमेंट्स. सो आई थॉट एंड आई लाइक माय क्लाइंट्स फर्स्ट रिएक्शन व्हेन दे सी समथिंग रियली गुड. सो मुझे लगता है यार ये सब डिजर्व करते हैं देखना. आई मीन पीपल शुड नो व्हाट अहमदाबाद हैज टू ऑफर.
अच्छा.
सो आई थॉट ऑफ ब्रिंगिंग दोज प्रॉपर्टीज, ब्रिंगिंग दोज अनरियल एस्टेट्स टू लाइफ थ्रू
तो
माय
आप
पेज.
अपने सोशल मीडिया में ये सारे ऐसे इंटरेस्टिंग प्रॉपर्टीज दिखाते हैं.
Yes. I try to cover properties, a good 4 and 5 BHK fully loaded apartments on my page.
एंड वो देख के फिर जो फीलिंग आता है यार. पता है क्या, when your client when he enters a property और जो first expression होता है, are you able to study that expression immaculately or people act or they are subtle, they don't show their expression? What's your experience?
So with that it's been a journey. पहले साल थोड़ा कम गेज कर पाता था. दूसरे साल मैंने थोड़ा और अच्छे से गेज करना चालू किया और अब जाके तो पता चल जाता है if he's a window shopper or an original shopper.
हाँ, बताइए.
So with unreal properties, clients have some unreal questions. यार ये चीज़ तो ये शैंडिलियर भी आएंगे क्या? ये वॉल पीसेस भी आएंगे क्या? टाइल जैसी आएंगी? वाटर हीटिंग पंप्स भी आएंगे? ये भी आएंगे? एसी कौन सी कंपनी का आएगा? So when client starts asking impractical questions, जो उन्हें भी नहीं पता है उसके आंसर, वो मुझे पूछेंगे, तब मुझे पता चलेगा कि यार ये थोड़ा अलग
ऐसे ही आए.
हाँ, ये थोड़ा अलग ट्रेन में बैठ रहे. तो बट ठीक है. आई मीन इट आई स्टिल कांट जज पीपल. मैं आज भी ऐसा बोलूँगा कि यू कांट जज योर क्लाइंट ऑन द फर्स्ट फोन कॉल और एट द फर्स्ट विजिट. नो. You don't know how deep the pockets are. You don't know what has he accumulated in his career till now. You can't gauge कि उसकी existing lifestyle कैसी है. भले ही वो बलिनो में आया हो, but he would have BMW in his garage. You don't know.
How do you try to gauge?
I mean, we don't try to gauge sometimes.
That doesn't help it.
Yeah, I mean, we just try to be very true with our services. If he likes it, he would definitely chase the property. And if he doesn't like it, मैं कितनी भी मशक कर दूँ, कितने भी good mornings, कितनी भी good evenings WhatsApp पे भेज दूँ, my evenings are not going to be good.
Do you think deeper the pockets, faster the decision or not? Really?
I think a little bit on those lines that जिसकी wealth ज़्यादा है, जिसने ज़्यादा काम किया है, उनकी decision making थोड़ी sharp होती है. They know what they want. Usually such homes are 5 to 10% of their net worth. So they very well know what they deserve. They very well know what their family deserves. So उनके लिए बहुत easy होता है ये decisions लेना. और हमारा काम है थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस देना, हमारा काम है बहुत अच्छे डेटा के साथ, बहुत ट्रांसपेरेंसी के साथ उन्हें सारी चीज़ें बताना एंड इन्फॉर्म द क्लाइंट सो मच दैट ही कैन टेक अ वेल इन्फॉर्म्ड डिसीजन।
एक अच्छे चैनल पार्टनर के लिए ऐसे क्या स्किल्स की ज़रूरत होती है?
सी यार, रियल एस्टेट की दो चीज़ें हैं जो अच्छी भी है और थोड़ी ट्रिकी भी है। मैं बुरी नहीं कहूँगा, ट्रिकी कहूँगा। सो यू डोंट नीड अ लॉट टू स्टार्ट योर बिजनेस इन रियल एस्टेट।
Less
A
investment.
bike with full tank petrol, a cell phone with good network, and 2 pair of good clothes can
And motivation and good energy.
you can start with as small as helping your friend to find a good PG, and as fine as selling a 15 CR penthouse. So you can find your niche in the journey. And the tricky part is there's no entry barrier. Anybody can come in the real estate
No license,
business.
nothing.
There are licenses. We have RERA certifications that you need, but still people do it at the unorganized level as well. So for a lot of people, it is a side business. So if you do it, you have to do it professionally in the most organized way. So 3 qualities that I would like to highlight here is you should have good inventory. आप जो भी कर रहे हो, figure out a niche.
अच्छा.
You can do rental, you can do affordable housing, you can do premium residential. If you're good with numbers, you can do commercial. Commercial में भी selling है, investments है, trading है, rents है. So you have to figure out a niche. सबकी एक पर्सनालिटी होती है.
Yeah.
किसी को लोगों से बातें करना अच्छा लगता है, किसी को बातें कम और नंबर पे ज़्यादा फोकस करना अच्छा लगता है. So you have to figure out your niche first.
Niche in terms of I will do more of premium homes or I'll do more of commercial properties like that.
Yeah. You have to create an ecosystem. Your buyer should know that मुझे ये लेना है तो मैं इसके साथ जाऊँ.
Yeah, that really works.
Yeah.
ना? हाँ.
Yeah.
प्रतीक, इन्वेंट्री रखो अच्छी, अपना नीश बनाओ और
And then comes scouting buyers for that. So then comes the lead generation. आपको पता है कि आपके पास अहमदाबाद में सबसे टॉप 3 BHK अपार्टमेंट है. Then you find buyers for that.
कैसे?
There are a lot of mediums. We've got marketplaces like housing.com, Magic Bricks, 99 Acres, जहाँ पे हम हमारी properties list कर सकते हैं. Then definitely we have social media to tap buyers. Then we have referrals. The first buyer would definitely come from your own contact list. आपकी contact list में 2500-3000 नंबर है. They should know what you're now doing. They should know what you would have.
Yeah.
So buyers अपने आसपास ही होते हैं. You just have to break the ice and seek discomfort to reach to that buyer.
Right.
So second is find those buyers, and third and very most important is be true to your ethics. Real estate बहुत lucrative है और वहाँ थोड़ा भटकना आसान है. So you have to be very true to your profession. You have to be very true to your services. At the top of the pyramid, everybody knows everybody in Ahmedabad. And in any kind of real estate city या story, everybody knows everybody. So जितना स्पीड से आते हो उतना ही स्पीड से बाहर जाने की possibilities भी बहुत ज़्यादा है if you're not very true to your ethics.
Yes.
So interesting inventory, like-minded buyers, and ethics.
How has social media helped you in your business?
See, I did not know that there will come a day when the most expensive thing on this planet a human can own would sell online. So definitely leveraging it big time. It's when it comes to homes, it's not just one person taking that decision. There are a lot of decision influencers. घर पे बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं आजकल तो 65-67 ईयर के बाद भी इंस्टाग्राम यूज़ करते हैं. इफ आई पॉप इनटू देयर स्क्रीन एंड किसी को दिखा देंगे तो आई एम टैपिंग दैट बाय एज वेल. आई एम टैपिंग the wives in the afternoon. I'm tapping husbands in their evening 4 p.m. scrolling. I'm tapping Gen Z's all the time scrolling internet.
और आप इतने रील्स बनाते हो, आपकी ऐसी क्या बात है जो लोगों को बड़ी अच्छी लगती है? Like, where do you stand out?
Okay. So I started making real estate content with an intention to tap home admirers.
जिनको अच्छे-अच्छे घर
घर देखने
दिखवाए, it's not,
हाँ.
हाँ.
So honestly speaking, I started with an intention कि lead generate होगी, buyers आएंगे, ये सब होगा. But in the process, I really enjoyed creating content around real estate. So then I created an audience pool who admires looking at good real estate. And I come from a communication background, and I've done theater and everything in my childhood and growing up. So I always liked to talk about things. House is a very boring thing, चार दीवारें होती हैं.
Yeah.
But what I do is I try to tap the right emotion of that house and then present it to people with some cinematic shots, with some good words, and that's what people like.
What do you like in your comments? People like homes more or you more?
So honestly speaking, comments और DMs में हॉर्न बहुत बजते हैं. हॉर्न बोले तो पी 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 पी.
You?
PP in DMs look like price please. So there are a lot of people, there are a lot of window shoppers on online जो जिन्हें शायद देख के ऐसा लगता है कि यार ये आलीशान 5 BHK को 1.5 करोड़ का होगा, but then they come to realize that oh it's worth 5-7 CR. So a lot of aspirational buyers who might not have the budget right now, but कोई एक हमारी रील से प्रॉपर्टी वो अपने ध्यान में रखते हैं और वो सोचते हैं कि यार इसे 5 साल बाद लेंगे.
Pros and cons
Of?
of your reels?
Cons, some buyers see the content on my page and share it to their realtor saying यार ये घर कौन सा है? Yeah.
ऐसे घर गए आपके हाथ से?
बहुत गए यार. And मुझे अच्छा लगता है. I mean, I don't take that as a wrong thing. Ultimately, my aim is to help people buy the right place at the right time. वो चाहे मेरे से ले या ना ले, उनको घर तो मिला.
ऐसा कभी होता है कि यार ये प्रॉपर्टी तो दिस इज गोल्ड, ये मैं लोगों को नहीं दिखाऊंगा और यू नो
ऐसा मैं चाहकर भी नहीं कर सकता. अगर सिर्फ वो मेरा घर हो तो मैं ऐसा करूंगा, बट मुझे तो बेचना है तो मैं दिखाऊंगा नहीं, तब तक तो वो बिकेगा नहीं. So I do that. A lot of channel partners do that they first have a very boutique preview of the property where they invite their own investors or handful buyers जो उनके साथ pipeline में है.
move or not really?
Which is a smart move that
From a business point of view.
थोड़ा exclusive है. I mean, you give exclusivity to your clients who are in the pipeline at the moment.
Yes.
कि वो देखेंगे तो वो उनको first hand experience, first mover advantage मिलेगा.
Tell me the most unexpected experience of yours in the real estate industry since the time you're working.
I would give that to technology.
Okay.
How? ऐसे तो real estate में every day there is a new surprise and a new adventure. Every house that we see is a surprise. कि यार अरे बाप रे इतना शानदार बनाया. ब्रोशर में तो इतना अच्छा नहीं दिख रहा था, but that is a surprise to us as well. That came out really well. And कुछ होते हैं यार ब्रोशर्स में बहुत शानदार दिखते हैं और फिर it turn out to be.
पर अभी ब्रोशर यूज करते हैं लोग, ट्रेडिशनल ब्रोशर्स.
So that's what excites me and what is exciting about real estate. So lately, technology has intervened a lot in real estate, where right from the first call to signing the last page of your दस्तावेज और सेल डील. So leads आती है तो people are using AI to qualify that leads.
हाँ बताइए कैसे टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज हो रहा है.
So people use a lot of generative AI in their day-to-day operations, जैसे to qualify leads, to generate leads, as small as writing scripts or captions for your social media posts, creating a proper sales funnel, CRM जो होते हैं जो लोग यूज करते हैं. So everyday technology is evolving. You spoke about brochures. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि 1-2 साल में brochures भी obsolete हो जाएंगे. There will be audio video versions of brochures. There will be walkthroughs of the products. Real estate is becoming more and more experience centric.
Yes.
The better experience you give, the better retention of the client you get to your product. So AI, technology, and it's a very interesting thing to look at, that we are tapping and capturing the buyer who is young at the moment, who wants to consume real estate in some certain way. The decision making generation today must be around 45 to 55 or 60. वो शायद 10 साल बाद वो बैटन अपनी अगली जनरेशन को दे देंगे, भाई यू टेक डिसीजंस नाउ. सो वो जनरेशन को चीज़ें कुछ अलग तरीके से चाहिए. सो इफ़ यू डोंट स्टार्ट एंड वेक अप नाउ, be it developers, be it architects, be it channel partners, everybody has to adapt technology and AI in the
What is the next thing that you were saying कि आने वाली है real estate में technologically?
So technology is picking up lately, and it is used to give the buyers a very niche and precise experience of what they are getting into. To start from, बहुत सारी leads आती है. So to qualify those leads, now there is AI who talks to you and tries to understand your need before it goes to the real person. Because एक real इंसान दिन में 500 लोगों के साथ बात करेगा तो वो कुछ कर ही नहीं पाएगा. और so that is going to the machine, and the real leads, qualified leads, are coming to the humans.
That's very nice. And this is in the form of questions?
So you train your AI in such a way that you give them a list of questions that your buyers frequently ask you, or the kind of set of questions that you would want to ask your buyers for some certain project, to qualify those leads and then give it to the humans and the sales team to actually help them and assist them with multiple options that you have.
So Pratik, when you say you train your AI, does as a company, you must be having, is there any specific tool that real estate
Yeah. So there are a lot of companies who are providing these services where they give you this system where you can train the AI, you can give your set of questions, you can give your set of answers to those questions, and
it can be personalized as well.
And that AI keeps learning from the experiences, keeps learning from the buyers that keep coming in. So that is one part of it. Then comes when buyer walks into your office. So we ourselves use a lot of data and technology to help buyers have a seamless buying experience. It's not, in my opinion, it's not just the property that should appeal the buyer. It's the process that should be seamless for the buyer. So right from the first phone call to the last page of Dastavej, everything should be seamless. So when the buyer comes in, we assist them with the information, the overview of Ahmedabad, where it's going, how has it developed, what are the important areas that are emerging, what are the per square feet rates, what are the good developers working in that area, what is the growth story of that area, which roads are opening up, how this can be a fruitful investment. And then we narrow down to their needs. We try to understand their needs. थोड़ा डॉक्टर जैसा खेल है हमारा. डॉक्टर कुछ इतना प्रिसाइजली बोलोगे कि मुझे एग्जैक्ट यहाँ दर्द हो रहा है तो उसकी एग्जैक्ट दवा देगा. तो अगर बायर हमें एग्जैक्टली बताएगा कि मुझे यही चाहिए, प्रिसाइजली ये 3 बेडरूम चाहिए, तीनों बेडरूम में अटैच वॉशरूम चाहिए, 2 गाड़ी के पार्किंग तो अवश्य चाहिए, तो हम उसे प्रिसाइजली वही ऑप्शंस दिखाएंगे. सो ही डजंट हैव टू गो रोम अराउंड इन द एंटायर सिटी, स्पेंड हिज 15 to 20 weekends finding the...
So it's important for you to have a conversation with the buyer, him to open up in front of you so that you can give him exactly what he wants. Pratik, there are a lot of interesting properties on your page. So interesting that you actually think ये अहमदाबाद में ही है या कहीं बाहर है?
To your surprise, everything is in Ahmedabad. आप जितना भी मेरे पेज पे देख रहे हो, सारी प्रॉपर्टीज अहमदाबाद में है. मैंने जब पहली बार देखा तो मुझे भी ऐसा लगा, कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज को देखी और ये अहमदाबाद में है. So to speak about the inventory of residential apartments in Ahmedabad, then we have everything starting from co-living spaces for bachelors to affordable 2 BHKs for people who have just started earning and want to have their own abode. 3 BHKs for a mid-sized family and their pets maybe. 4 BHK apartments for somebody who would want an ultimate upgrade. 5 BHK lavish apartments, single floor, single apartments, double heighted, 26 feet, 13 feet minimum height of the apartments, with multi-level parkings, multi-level amenities spread across 50,000 square feet, 1 lakh square feet, all the temperature controlled pools, jacuzzis, cafes, courts, basketball courts, pickleball courts, home theaters, recliner seats. All that you need to upgrade your lifestyle is there in Ahmedabad. And Ahmedabad skyline is also changing. We are also seeing a lot of iconic buildings. When I say iconic, it means buildings ranging from 28 floors to 40 floors, 45 floors. So in coming years, you will see a lot of skyscrapers in Ahmedabad. Lovely penthouses on your 38th floor, 35th floor, your triplex apartments, triple heights, everything. So you should wait. Ahmedabad skyline is changing big time, and I think the development is happening at a very good pace. It will also attract a lot of buyers from outside of Ahmedabad, because now Ahmedabad is ready with that infrastructure which matches with the metro cities, the kind of connectivity, the kind of roads, the kind of inventory that we have is what a buyer from outside of Ahmedabad would look at. Yeah.
What does a typical Ahmedabadi buyer look like? I'm sure they're different. You can give us 2 or 3 categories of them.
बाप रे.
Yeah.
अहमदाबादी बायर्स को सबसे पहले तो जज करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है.
अच्छा.
या अहमदाबादी बायर्स बहुत स्वीट होते हैं, बहुत काइंड होते हैं इन देयर फर्स्ट विजिट.
Interesting. Yeah, tell me more. Yeah.
And then when you take them little closer to the property, then they realize that, oh, ये इनका है. આ તો એ જ ને આપણા ઓલા આમના ઓળખીતા. So
They do that purposely?
they do that to make us feel that worth, that they are. Yeah.
I'm somebody.
Yeah. So usually the premium home buyers in Ahmedabad most definitely know the developers or the architect of the building, or the structure engineer of the building, or some major stakeholder of the company to crack the deal.
Get a better deal.
Yeah. But buyers usually fail to understand it's not just that one home that I'm going to show them, or a realtor is going to show them. We are giving a customized service on understanding their needs, saving their time, and giving them the right options that they should check out. And I usually work to save time and not money. If you work to save time, money automatically gets saved. But speaking of Ahmedabadi buyers, અમદાવાદમાં જ એવા બાયર્સની એક કેટેગરી છે કે જે સારું અને સસ્તું બંને જોડે શોધે. અને અમદાવાદમાં જ્યારે નેગોસિએશન મિટિંગ પર બેઠા હોય ત્યારે સામે સામે બે અમદાવાદી હોય, ડેવલપર બી અમદાવાદી હોય અને લેનાર બી અમદાવાદી હોય. અને રિયલ એસ્ટેટનો એક નિયમ છે કે વેચનાર જ્યારે વેચતો હોય ત્યારે એની પ્રોપર્ટી કે મિલકત સસ્તી લાગે, અને લેનાર જ્યારે લેતો હોય ત્યારે એની પ્રોપર્ટી કે મિલકત મોંઘી લાગે. અને આ નિયમ હોવા છતાં બી આખું અમદાવાદ વેચાય છે અને રિયલ એસ્ટેટ આટલા વર્ષોથી ચાલે છે. So we find every buyer, when he walks in, a very tricky buyer and a very tough nut to crack. But when we spend some time with that customer, when we open up with that customer, and real estate happens to be that business, it's like CA. તમે જેટલા ઓપન અપ થશો એટલું વધારે પ્રિસાઇઝ નિદાન તમને મળશે. It's like being a doctor. So buyers take time in opening up, but once they do, they enjoy the journey. And
what would you suggest to a buyer if they are meeting a channel partner? Do they have to think them like a doctor? Like, tell all your needs, open up.
Yes.
So that will help you better to look for a place for them.
Certainly. So imagine you discuss your funds with multiple CAs to find the right solution. You're opening up as a case, as a person, to a lot of people. That requires a lot of energy, a lot of time, and you're putting out your case to a lot of people. So stick on to one channel partner is what I would suggest, and trust in him. Empower him with your needs and knowledge that you have and what you've seen. Be transparent to your real estate channel partner to help him precisely with what you want. Yeah.
Then trust him.
Yeah.
Usually एक client कितने घर देखते हैं select करने से पहले?
Usually clients बहुत घर देखना चाहते हैं क्योंकि उनको confidence नहीं होता है. And confidence comes with data.
What kind of data?
What we do at our company is we make a list of properties that they should not see.
Really?
Yeah.
जैसे कि
जैसे कि कोई आता है एक प्रिसाइज नीड के साथ
हाँ
कि आई वांट अ 4 BHK अपार्टमेंट विच शुड हैव अ सर्वेंट रूम एंड इट शुड हैव a seamless one level parking in the basement. It should have a swimming pool which should be covered. It should have a gymnasium which should open up, have glass doors. तो मुझे पता है कि वो इतनी प्रिसाइज नीड के साथ आता है, तो मैं उससे पहले एक लिस्ट बनाऊंगा कि ये आपके इसमें नहीं बैठते हैं, तो आपको ये मेरे अलावा या किसी के भी साथ ये सुनो कि तूने ये देखा मेरे उसने अभी यहाँ कर लिया. But you don't have to be influenced with those inventory because they don't fit your criteria. So we work a lot with the client on their need first. We don't really upfront present the options. We try to educate them with the information about pricing, ongoing square feet, ongoing amenities, ongoing trends in real estate. जिसकी वजह से उन्होंने शायद 1 साल पहले घर देखना चालू किया होगा, तब रियल एस्टेट ट्रेंड्स कुछ अलग होंगे, पर आज जब वो डिसीजन ले रहे हैं तब रियल एस्टेट प्राइसेस, तब रियल एस्टेट ट्रेंड्स कुछ अलग है. सो वी हैव टू एम्पावर आवर क्लाइंट्स विद दैट नॉलेज बिफोर दे मेक एनी काइंड ऑफ डिसीजन.
सो आपने जो बताया कि हमारे पास एक लिस्ट रेडी होती है कि ये चीज़ें हम उन्हें नहीं दिखाएंगे. तो सपोज इफ आई कम टू यू एंड आई नीड अ 3 BHK, तो यू विल मेक श्योर दैट यू विल नॉट डेफिनेटली शो मी 2 BHK, पर आप मुझे 4 और 5 BHK भी नहीं दिखाओगे ज़्यादा अच्छा देन, क्योंकि मेरा और डिसीजन ऐसा होता है कि अरे यार मैंने इतना अच्छा देख लिया, फिर जो मेरे को चाहिए वो मुझे अच्छा ही नहीं लगेगा.
हाँ.
और फिर वो नहीं लेते.
हाँ. So we call this structuring a deal. When a buyer comes, he comes or she comes with a very specific budget.
Yes.
And a specific need. So we try to understand their finances, because finances play a very important role while you are purchasing real estate. So some properties are ready to move in, where you have to do some upfront payments. Some properties are under construction, उसे बनने में थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, तो आपसे पैसा तुरंत डेवलपर नहीं मांगेगा. Some properties are going to come in couple of years, so that will have a very eased payment plan. So we try to understand if somebody comes with a budget of let's say 1.25 CR for a 3 BHK, we will try to understand his timeline of budget के कब दे पाएंगे, कहाँ से आ रहा है पैसा, लोन लेने वाले कि नहीं लेने वाले हैं. If they are staying in their own apartment, we would suggest that wait for another year and try to upgrade in a 4 BHK which is a 1.5 CR maybe. What you get in that is an extra room, because you not every year or every 5 years you buy a house. It's a 1 decade or 1.5 2 decades purchase that a human makes usually. So you have to be very vigilant while you are purchasing your apartment. तो अगर वो आपको एक स्मार्ट अपग्रेड के साथ, अच्छे पेमेंट प्लान्स के साथ, अच्छे साइज का 4 BHK अपार्टमेंट मिल रहा है, तो वी वुड डेफिनेटली पुश द बायर टू गो फॉर अ बिगर एंड अ स्मार्टर अपग्रेड. हमारा काम होता है टू पुश एंड एम्पावर पीपल.
Pratik, what's next for the unreal estate guy?
So we've been focusing a lot on our services. As our tagline says, that we help people be at the right place at the right time. So कई लोगों ने परदादा और दादा को बोलते हुए सुना है कि उस टाइम पे ले लिया हो तो बहुत अच्छा होता. ज़मीन अब महंगी हो चुकी है. So for 5% people that is luck, but the rest of 95% is my target audience. So for us, right place right time, जिनके लिए नसीब है उनके लिए नसीब है, पर हमारे लिए स्ट्रैटेजी है. So we help people with technology, with data, and we try to create a seamless experience for people, and that is what we are looking forward to do. Involve a lot of technology in our servicing, and definitely move out of Ahmedabad if any good opportunity comes in.
You talked about strategy. What's your USP? How are you? Give me one thing. How are you different?
1 साल किसी ने घर ढूंढा हो, वो सिर्फ 1 घंटे हमारी ऑफिस पे बैठेगा हमारे साथ, तो उसे जवाब मिल जाएगा. प्रॉपर्टी मिलेगी कि नहीं मिलेगी वो सेकेंडरी है, पर उसे जवाब मिल जाएगा कि उसके बजट में, उसकी नीड के मुताबिक अहमदाबाद में आज के दिन में कोई प्रॉपर्टी है कि नहीं है.
आप इंफॉर्मेशन बहुत अच्छी दे रहे हैं. गॉट इट. अगर मैं अहमदाबाद में नहीं हूँ, मैं किसी को नहीं जानती, और कितने सारे चैनल पार्टनर्स हैं, कैसे मैं चुनूँ, किसके पास जाऊँ?
So this first real estate has always been a business of reference. तो किसी के रेफरेंस से इतनी बड़ी चीज़ कोई खरीदता है तो किसी के रेफरेंस से खरीदता है. तो बहुत नॉर्मल है टू फाइंड अ गुड चैनल पार्टनर विथ योर रेफरेंसेस. आप कहीं से आए हो तो आप किसी को पूछेंगे अहमदाबाद में कि आपके ध्यान में कोई अच्छा रियल्टर हो तो बताओ जो हमारी नीड को जस्टिफाई कर पाए. दूसरा है यू गो ऑन इंटरनेट, यू फाइंड रियल्टर्स। बहुत ऑब्वियस है कि अगर आप अहमदाबाद में मूव इन हो रहे हो और अगर आप भूल से भी आपके दिमाग में ऐसा ख्याल है कि आप अहमदाबाद में प्रॉपर्टी देख रहे हो, तो इंस्टाग्राम को सबसे पहले पता चल जाएगा एंड वो आपको उसी किस्म की रील्स दिखाएगा. तो you can find a good fit for yourself as a realtor online as well. And you have to have that chemistry with the realtor. तो realtor आपकी नीड में कितना इन्वॉल्व होता है वो जानना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. एंड यू शुड फोकस ऑन दैट क्वालिटी अ लॉट, that he should not be selling what he has. He should be focusing more on what you have. He should not focus on what he has. He should focus on the need that you are looking for.
Yeah. And which a buyer generally he can gauge.
हाँ, अगर आप 3 BHK ढूंढ रहे हो और आपको कोई बोलेगा नहीं यहाँ पे 4 BHK अच्छा है, 4 BHK अच्छा है, 4 BHK अच्छा है, तो आपको पता चल जाएगा कि मुझे चाइनीज खाना है और ये पंजाबी ऑफर कर रहा है.
Right. Tell us the difference between Bombay and Ahmedabad in terms of the market and your experiences, everything.
I like how Bombay is comparing with every city. Delhi versus Bombay भी बहुत चलता है और अब रियल एस्टेट में अब रियल एस्टेट में बॉम्बे वर्सेस अहमदाबाद भी बहुत चल रहा है. सो बोथ सिटीज़ आर वेरी डिफरेंट. पर्सनैलिटी सिटी की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक होती है वो बहुत अलग है. तो बॉम्बे एज इट एवरीबडी नोज इज़ लिटिल फास्ट. चीज़ें बहुत फास्ट होती है और जगह थोड़ी कम है, तो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भी उस किस्म से डेवलप हो रहा है. अहमदाबाद में जगह की कोई कमी नहीं है. We started from Ashram Road, then we came to 132 feet ring road, then came the SG highway, then came the SP ring road, and then there is something else coming outside of Ahmedabad as well. So अहमदाबादी बायर को शायद बॉम्बे की प्रॉपर्टीज़ पसंद नहीं आएगी. जो किस्म के 3 BHK अहमदाबाद में है वो किस्म के 3 BHK शायद बॉम्बे में आपको बहुत महंगे पड़े, बहुत प्रीमियम एरियाज़ में दिखे. और बॉम्बे के बायर्स को अहमदाबाद मार्केट बहुत ही लैविश लगेगा. द काइंड इफ़ यू बाय 2 BHK in Borivali in the same budget, you would find 3 BHK or a decent 4 BHK in the upcoming areas of Ahmedabad here.
Yes.
So nature of business भी बहुत अलग है. The kind of realtors that operate in Bombay are working in volume because you have a lot of buyer coming in and going out. So also the operating cost in Bombay real estate market is a little heavier than Ahmedabad.
Yes.
So that is how Bombay is different than Ahmedabad. But Ahmedabad is superior. At the price that you pay in Bombay,
Yes.
you get much better space, much better air, and good ecosystem around you.
100%, yeah. प्रतीक, अहमदाबाद में बहुत सारे लोग माइग्रेट कर रहे हैं and they're choosing Ahmedabad to be their final destination, even if they're not from Ahmedabad.
True.
What would you suggest to such people? Good place to buy?
Absolutely. Ahmedabad's infrastructure is changing big way. आए दिन नए न्यूज़ आते हैं. ओलंपिक्स के समाचार आ गए, गिफ्ट सिटी के समाचार आ गए, ट्राई सिटी कनेक्टिविटी फ्रॉम धोलेरा, अहमदाबाद एंड गिफ्ट सिटी. सो अहमदाबाद happens to be in center of the 2 major developments. One is gift city and one is Dholera. So in the coming times, Ahmedabad is going to be that place where people would want to be, an ecosystem where people would want to live in. Maybe they must be working in gift city, but the kind of lifestyle they would want is in Ahmedabad. People might be in Dholera, but अगर उनको कोई बड़े शहर में आना है तो they will come to Ahmedabad. A lot of good malls, a lot of good recreational activities are going to happen in Ahmedabad in coming times. So, and yes, as you rightly said that a lot of migratory buyers are coming in. A lot of NRIs are choosing Ahmedabad as their investment destination. Why? Because NRI लोगों को ऐसा होता है कि यार अपने देश में एक घर होना चाहिए.
Yes.
एंड अपने देश में एक घर होने चाहिए वाली सिटी हैपन्स टू बी अहमदाबाद because of its connectivity. If you see, Gujaratis contribute to a good number of population in the US or in the UK or Canada or other countries outside of India. So what they would want is to have a home in their city which is well connected. कोई भी आएगा तो अहमदाबाद की एयर कनेक्टिविटी बहुत अच्छी हो गई अभी बहुत सारी कंट्रीज़ के साथ. So they would want the kind of lifestyle they are living there. Ahmedabad has the potential to sustain that lifestyle here as well. So a lot of buyers are considering Ahmedabad as their final destination. A lot of retirees are choosing Ahmedabad बिकॉज अहमदाबाद में वो थोड़ा ठहराव है,
Good pace.
अहमदाबाद में देयर इज
Easy.
सब चीज़ें हैं, थोड़े लोग भी वार्म है, लोग बात करते हैं आपके साथ, तो
अहमदाबाद के लोग ज्यादा वार्म है
हाँ अहमदाबाद के
compared to
कंपेयर टू
all the cities.
all the city. I mean, we have good amount of time to talk to people,
Yeah.
to channelize that kindness. तो वो अहमदाबाद में है.
है.
Somebody moving in from a different city and staying alone in their apartment would be knocked by their neighbor and
Yeah.
offered a good breakfast or a meal in Ahmedabad. कि भाई आप नए आए हो, थोड़ा ease down करो. We are there to be with you.
Yeah.
So वो quality अहमदाबाद में है.
Yeah.
And that is what is attracting and making people safe about the city.
Yeah. Ultimately, it's about human connection.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And how are the properties appreciating here?
Properties are appreciating. There is something for everybody. तो उसकी वजह से जिसको जो चाहिए सब कुछ मिल रहा है. In that sense, everything is appreciating. We are also attracting a lot of big companies from outside who are thinking Ahmedabad as their operating center because Ahmedabad में real estate अभी भी थोड़ा affordable है. So उनको अच्छे human resource मिल जाते हैं, अच्छी जगह मिल जाती है ऑपरेट करने के लिए. So they are considering a good large IT companies are considering Ahmedabad as their operating hub.
Yes.
So that would occupy the
Definitely,
properties,
yeah.
that would increase your rental yields, that would pump in more humans to fill the residential inventory that we have. So ultimately things are appreciating.
Yeah. अब वो थोड़ा रेट ऊपर नीचे तो होता रहता है.
Yes.
Cycle that
Yes,
goes.
but market is better now, is at a good speed. People who've been looking at houses and cannot crack deals are leveraging this time to buy the property of their choice.
Because it's little on the lower side.
Yes, but it is the rockets are ready to launch,
Yeah.
is what I would say. So you don't want to miss out on this last opportunity that the market has to offer.
Any particular insight or inside खबर that you want to share with us जो सिर्फ आपको पता है हमें नहीं पता?
तो मैं वो सिर्फ आपको ही बताऊंगा ना, सबको क्यों बताऊंगा.
हमारे ऑडियंस को भी बताइए ना, तो हमारी तो लोग हैं ना.
So I would say there are 3 signs for any early investor or any good opportunity. एक तो कोई भी अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको इम्प्रैक्टिकल लगेगी जब पहली बार आपके पास आती है तो. एक तो आपको अहेड ऑफ टाइम लगेगी, यार वहाँ पे तो अभी कहाँ कुछ है, बंजर ज़मीन है, कहाँ कुछ है. और थर्ड, इट विल रिक्वायर स्पॉन्टेनिटी. अगर आपने सही टाइम पे सही डिसीजन लिया तो आप वो
Now
ग्रैंडफादर बन सकते हो.
तो अभी हमारा दिमाग रेडी है to take the
Yes.
stuff and think it
Yeah.
practically. Tell us.
Yes. So there are a lot of pockets between SG Highway and SP Ring Road which are opening up. आप देखें तो सबसे प्रीमियम डेवलपमेंट जो अहमदाबाद ने देखा है वो SG Highway और SP Ring Road के बीच में ही हुआ है. एंड सबसे ज़्यादा सबने अप्रिसिएशन कमाया है तो वो भी वो दो एरिया के बीच में ही है. एंड नाउ देयर इज़ वेरी लिमिटेड लैंड पार्सल्स अवेलेबल इन दोज पॉकेट्स एंड दे आर ओपनिंग अप. Connectivity between SG Highway and SP Ring Road is now getting live.
अच्छा.
So anything that you get there, you should not miss on it.
Is gold. Okay. Thank you for sharing so many insights and हम लोगों को काफ़ी आइडिया मिला आपके इंडस्ट्री का
Yes.
एज अ चैनल पार्टनर एंड ऑल्सो अहमदाबाद प्रॉपर्टीज के बारे में.
Yes.
लेट्स डू अ क्विक रैपिड फायर.
Okay. Let's do.
ऑल सेट?
Yes.
Awesome. Very, very relevant for you. Selling or storytelling?
Selling stories.
That's what you do. One area in Ahmedabad that's currently underrated.
Underrated. Lincoln Road. I think the kind of inventory that you get there and at the price is not available anywhere in the market at the moment.
Client calls after 10 p.m. Would you take it or ignore them?
Ignore with a message.
One thing the developers should stop doing immediately.
Stop selling on super built up. Carpet area is a globally accepted measurement, so one should stop selling on super built up. And also stop negotiating. Start operating on the fixed price. Fixed price is fair price.
One Gujarati trait that helps in real estate.
I think sweetness. ખાવામાં હોય તો ટેસ્ટ વધારે, ધંધામાં હોય તો પૈસા વધારે.
One real estate trend that's totally overhyped.
Okay, I think the buzzwords are really overhyped. luxury, ultra HNI, premium. A premium is never that loud. A premium doesn't say that it's premium.
Describe the unreal estate guy in 3 words.
3 words: passionate, patient, and out of the box.
Obvious question. One must follow Instagram account for home buyers.
There's this boy in Ahmedabad who's doing good nowadays. Unreal estate करके उसका कुछ है Instagram पे. You should follow them.
Such a good actor. Now, tell us about, coming to your acting.
Yeah.
Before the interview, when we were having coffee, we happened to speak about acting. थोड़ा acting करना पड़ता है. अब हमको बताइए कैसे acting करना पड़ता है, कब acting करना पड़ता है थोड़ा.
Acting सब जगह ज़रूरी नहीं है. I mean, not everywhere that you have to act. You have to be very authentic. I think it's more than acting. It's about how you present things. You have to give that show experience. You have to give out that flamboyance when you are into the house. You have to make a person imagine living in that house. अगर किसी अपार्टमेंट के 15th फ्लोर की इन्वेंट्री बेचनी है तो उसे वो बालकनी के बाहर उसे इमेजिन करवाना है कि इमेजिन यार सुबह 8 बजे उठ के यहाँ पे अपनी दिन की पहली चाय पी रहे हो और पूरा अहमदाबाद आपको देख रहा है और आप पूरा वहाँ से अहमदाबाद देख रहे हो.
अच्छा, मुझे बताइए इसमें आपकी जो एक्टिंग की स्क्रिप्ट होती है क्या वो चेंज होती है? कोई सीनियर पर्सन आ रहा है घर का, उसको आप अलग तरीके से बोलते हैं? विमेन, इफ यू टॉकिंग टू विमेन और चिल्ड्रन और द मेन जो सही में पैसे डालने वाला है, तो सबके लिए आपके कैसे चेंज करते हैं?
Everybody wants to know different things about the home. The father would want to know the finances. The wife would want to know where the servant room is, or do they have a dry wet kitchen or not. The kids want to know if the house is coming with a home automation, yeah, water heating pumps hai ki nahi, all the fancy amenities and everything. The grandparents would want to know ke baaju mein kaun resh hai. Have to sit with every character of the family that you are interacting with, and you should be equipped with the knowledge about the property and the questions that are going to come from them.
Right. और मेन डिसीजन मेकर कौन होता है? मतलब इज इट द वाइफ जिसकी ज्यादा चलती है, आपके एक्सपीरियंस में कहा है, या तो हस्बैंड को जो?
So the wives are the backseat drivers. They drive the car, but we see the husband driving the car.
But actually is the wife driving
But
the car?
I think the scenario is changing. We have a lot of women clients who are taking decisions and who are sitting in the negotiations and are taking bigger decisions of their life, of what they want and how they want. And I don't think women are any more dependent on anybody else's finances or anybody else's decision making. So we're changing. We just don't have to focus on one gender when it comes to taking decisions in real estate. We have to give that to everybody.
Awesome. Yes. Our last question. Younger buyer versus an older buyer. What is the difference between them?
It's a story of investment and consumption. The younger buyer has a psyche of consuming. He wants to live the best life. He wants to live in the moment. And the elder buyer is thinking of saving, is thinking wholesome. Younger buyer वो खुद के बारे में सोचता है और खुद से रिलेटेड एक आध दो और लोगों के बारे में सोचता है. द एल्डर बायर इज थिंकिंग ऑफ द एंटायर फैमिली. तो वो डिफरेंस होता है. तो जब यंगर बायर सोचता है तो वो क्विक डिसीजन होता है, वो स्पॉन्टेनिटी होती है. पर जब एल्डर बायर सोचता है तब उन्हें थोड़ा टाइम देना पड़ता है, बिकॉज he thinks for everybody.
Yeah. And these are all human skills that
Yeah.
are involved. Awesome.
Yes.
Pratik, thank you so much. This was such an interesting conversation. And thanks for discussing the detailed nuances about what goes behind everything that
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
see in the whole transaction. Yeah.
I also had a fantastic time discussing real estate with you, and thank you for having me.
All the best for your journey.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.